It's time to review the camera and camcorder on the Motorola Devour, and you can't expect too much right off the bat because it's a 3 megapixel camera and it's fixed focus and there's no flash. So right now you're just hoping that it will work decently during the day because it's not going to work at night. So that being said, I've got these two right on my home screen, and there is this dedicated camera key. If you press it, it'll jump into the camera app, the still picture app, no matter what. So if you're the type of person that you want to be able to on the fly take a picture of your friend who's doing something stupid or funny or whatever, but in any case, let's just jump into the camera app. And this is going to be a two-part review. First, we want to look at the options and the UI and all that good stuff, and then we'll talk about the quality of the pictures as a result. First of all, how do you take a picture? Most people would say the dedicated camera key up here, and that does work. You can press it down. I personally don't like using that because the slider's right here, and it's like you miss it on the ridge, and then it's tough to push down. I mean, it works, as you just saw, but it's not my favorite, and it's hard for me, I think, to hold it steady while I'm paying attention to everything. The optical D-pad finally has an awesome use. It is also a camera key. So if I take a picture of this little droid right here, I can press this black button, and hooray, the optical D-pad does a good job. So I don't like the optical D-pad at all for anything except as a camera button, and in that regard, it does awesome. It's actually like the best place ever it could be, and I wish more phones had it right there. And so that's how I'd recommend taking the pictures, that optical D-pad in the lower right-hand corner. In terms of options, well, first of all, look down here. You see 3 megapixels. You can take pictures in 2 megapixels and 1 megapixels as well. The number up there, 17,096, I'm pretty sure that's the number of pictures that your SD card will hold if you continue to take that many with the same picture settings. So if you go to picture size, let's just select 2 megapixels and go back now, and this number and that number increased, so I'm pretty sure that's what it is, and you can see 2 megapixels in the bottom left. Now, in terms of, and my shadow, sorry, is going to be in this, apologies. But if we do, let's see what other settings there are. We've got the picture size, video profile, quality and duration of video. You can geotag them, and picture view time is like it stays up there and until you're ready to move on to the next one. So let's see what else we've got. Effects. I was disappointed in the whole effects thing. It pretty much just lets you change colors. Negative, yeah, black and white, normal. So not very cool if you ask me. And I just went out of the entire application. But yeah, so that's their idea of customizing, I guess, with different effects. If you want to go to the gallery, you can take images that you've taken and kind of just swipe through them. So here's my tail light, and you can do a bunch of things with them here. I guess there is, let's go through them. This is the like slideshow, and you can customize the way the slideshow looks too. That's my tail light, and it's out and not working very well. This is Centennial Lake. You guys will see these pictures actually right below this video if you're reading this on Fandroid directly. No swimming, and it's all ice. Okay, let's go back. So you can zoom in, you can rotate, and let's see. So say I zoom, I can then zoom using this and make it like no swimming right there. But you can also rotate it, and then you can let's see what that even does. Duration through, oh, that's for slideshow. But what's kind of annoying about this is I can zoom, but then what if I want to save it there? What do I do? I can't save. They tell you can crop, but you really can't crop. You can just like zoom in, as far as I know, because it doesn't seem to me like you can at all. Whereas if you rotate it, it'll let you save it up there, but I'm gonna cancel. Cancel! No! Okay, thank you. Oh, and it still saved it, so let's go back. Oh, nope, it looks like we've got it good. So, and you could just swipe through these. So it is a pretty convenient way to go through pictures, but it's nothing special. So we'll go back again and back again. And are there any other settings here? Yes, there are camcorder settings. And really, it's just the same thing. I mean, you've got the effects and, you know, all that good stuff. But yeah, the settings are very minimal, and this is the same setting, so they're all joined together. So there's not a whole lot you can do in terms of customizing your pictures. It's simple and it's easy, and I mean, you really don't want to be doing a whole lot anyways. It's not like you're going to be artistically taking pictures with this camera, or I doubt you would. This is for, you know, spur of the moment pictures that are close range with friends and people in them, or like scenery and stuff like that, but you're not going to be capturing anything amazing with it. So, and the results of the pictures that you'll get and the quality, you'll see them. Those are all taken with 3 megapixel resolution, and I mean, you can see everything. It's just not perfectly clear. It's not, you know, crisp. You'll be able to take pictures with it. They're just not going to be great, and you can see them below. And you can't take pictures at night, pretty much. So, I guess about as good as I expected the camera would be, it was, and that was mediocre at best. So, and that's, you know, in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, there you have it, the Motorola Devour camera and the Motorola Devour mini camera on the back. Oh, it's not there. You know, the phone's camera isn't designed for taking pictures. It's designed to be able to take pictures. I mean, that's just totally contradicted myself. But